today's world, where social interactions happen both online and offline, it's crucial to stay vigilant about the people around us. Unfortunately, not everyone has good intentions, and sometimes we may find ourselves surrounded by individuals who are manipulative, dishonest, or even harmful. Recognizing these bad apples early on can save you from unnecessary stress, emotional harm, or even physical danger. In this video, I'm going to break down 10 warning signs that there might be many bad people near you, whether in your personal life, at work, or within your social circle, and what you can do to protect yourself. Sign first: constant gossip. If you notice that gossip is rampant in your environment, it's a major red flag. People who engage in excessive gossip often lack integrity and empathy. They thrive on tearing others down to make themselves feel better, or more important, if everyone around you seems obsessed with talking behind each other's backs, chances are they're doing the same about you when you're not around. This creates an atmosphere of distrust and toxicity, which no one should tolerate for long. What to do? Avoid participating in gossip and set boundaries. When someone tries to drag you into negative conversations, politely change the subject or walk away. Surround yourself with people who uplift rather than tear down. Sign 2: lack of accountability. Bad people rarely take responsibility for their actions. Instead, they shift blame onto others, make excuses, or play the victim. For example, if something goes wrong at work or in a relationship, they'll immediately point fingers instead of owning up to their mistakes. Over time, this behavior erodes trust and creates chaos in any group dynamic. What to do? Pay attention to how people handle failure or conflict. Do they admit fault and try to improve? Or do they deflect and manipulate? Keep your distance from those who consistently refuse accountability. Sign 3: manipulative behavior. Manipulators are masters of controlling situations to serve their own interests. They might guilt-trip you, use passive-aggressive comments, or twist facts to get what they want. A common tactic is gaslighting, making you doubt your reality or sanity. If you frequently feel confused, frustrated, or like you're walking on eggshells around certain people, manipulation could be at play. What to do? Trust your instincts. If someone makes you feel uneasy or constantly questions your perceptions, take a step back. Document interactions if necessary, especially in professional settings, so you have evidence of their behavior. Sign 4: frequent lies. Honesty is the foundation of any healthy relationship, but bad people often lie as a default mode of operation. Whether it's small white lies or big whoppers, chronic liars cannot be trusted. Their falsehoods might seem harmless at first, but over time, they build a web of deception that can trap you in unhealthy dynamics. What to do? Look for inconsistencies in their stories and verify information whenever possible. Don't confront them directly unless absolutely necessary. Instead, limit your reliance on them and seek truth from reliable sources. Sign 5: selfishness and entitlement. Entitled individuals believe the world revolves around them. They expect special treatment, disregard rules, and rarely consider the needs or feelings of others. These traits are especially toxic because they lead to exploitation and resentment. You'll notice that such people always put themselves first, even at the expense of friendships, family bonds, or workplace harmony. What to do? Set firm boundaries and don't let entitled people take advantage of you. Politely, but firmly say no when they demand too much of your time, energy, or resources. Sign 6: backstabbing and betrayal. Backstabbers are perhaps the most dangerous type of bad person. They pretend to be your friend while secretly plotting against you. Whether it's sabotaging your success, spreading rumors, or stealing credit for your ideas, their betrayal cuts deep because it comes from someone you trusted. What to do? Be cautious about sharing sensitive information with people until you truly know their character. Build a support network of loyal friends who have proven themselves trustworthy over time. Sign 7. Jealousy and envy. Jealous individuals feel threatened by the achievements and happiness of others rather than celebrating your successes. They resent them and may even try to undermine you. Envy can manifest as snide remarks, sabotage, or attempts to bring you down to their level. Text Bowen what to do. Distance yourself from jealous people and focus on surrounding yourself with those who genuinely celebrate your wins. Remember, their negativity says more about them than it does about you. Sign 8. Short-term thinking. Bad people often prioritize immediate gratification over long-term consequences. This mindset leads to reckless decisions, broken promises, and unethical behavior. For instance, they might cheat in relationships, steal credit at work, or exploit others for quick gains without considering the fallout. What to do? Avoid aligning yourself with impulsive or short-sighted individuals. Seek out people who demonstrate patience, planning, and ethical decision-making. Sign 9. Lack of empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Without it, people become cold, indifferent, and cruel. Those who lack empathy may dismiss your struggles, laugh at your pain, or exploit your vulnerabilities without remorse. What to do? Protect your emotional well-being by minimizing contact with unempathetic individuals. Surround yourself with compassionate, caring people who value your feelings. Sign 10. Drama magnets. Some people thrive on drama and chaos. They create problems where none exist, escalate conflicts unnecessarily, and revel in the turmoil they cause. Being around drama magnets is exhausting and emotionally draining. What to do? Refuse to engage in their drama. Stay calm, neutral, and solution-focused. If they persist, remove yourself from the situation entirely. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward protecting yourself from toxic influences. While it's impossible to completely avoid bad people in life, awareness empowers you to minimize their impact. Remember, your mental and emotional health should always come first. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who inspire growth and happiness. If you've experienced any of these signs in your own life, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your story and offer advice if needed. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on navigating life's challenges. Stay safe, stay strong, and keep shining brightly despite the darkness around you.